Richard, you picked out a courtesy certified vehicle.
Yes.
Okay? It's different than a factory certified vehicle, but it is certified. You know what makes a vehicle certified, Richard?
No, sir.
Show and tell. It is the inspection and the reconditioning process, Richard, the vehicle has to go through. Lots of dealers will tell you they inspect their vehicles. Most of the time, if it's not a factory certified program, it is a safety inspection. Does it start, stop, steer? We go way beyond that. Everything on this list, Richard, we check out, okay? This creates a better vehicle because everything on this list has to pass, or we fix or replace it. Now, from time to time, there'll be something so badly wrong with the vehicle that we will not be able to afford to fix it. You know what we do with those vehicles?
No.
We send them to the auction, Richard. You know where they end up? At the Honda store, the Toyota store.
At your competitors.
At my competitors' lots. That's where they end up. You may have seen some of them already. There are rejects, all right? But it's a better vehicle. Now, I'm telling you that, but we're going to back it up with 3 guarantees. Guarantee number 1, we're going to provide you a real warranty on this vehicle. We're not going to provide it forever, but we're going to provide it for a whole lot longer than a month or 2 months. We're going to provide a warranty that will cover most of the mechanical workings of the vehicle for 6 months or 7,500 miles. Now, Richard, do you plan on keeping the vehicle longer than 6 months?
Yes.
Then you will want to check with one of our finance people. They will show you how to upgrade this coverage to a much longer coverage, okay? We strongly suggest it. So, we're going to guarantee the mechanical reliability of this vehicle, but we're not going to stop there. Richard, have you ever purchased something at a retailer and when you got it home you decided it wasn't right for you and you took it back and exchanged it for something else?
Yes.
Can you do that at a car dealer?
No.
Well, yes, you can. At Courtesy, we have an exchange policy. We want you to fall in love with this vehicle, but we want you to fall in love with it for years, not days. Ergo, we're going to give you a 5-day test drive, okay? During those first 5 days, should you decide for any reason, equipment, options, color, ride, whatever, should you decide it's not right for you, you have the right to bring it back and exchange it for another. Okay, now we ask that you don't put more than 300 additional miles on the odometer. We ask that you don't run into anything because you need to bring it back in the same condition. That policy is in writing, okay? Now, one more guarantee. You should love this one. In fact, you may not even believe this one. Richard, do you ever worry about paying a car dealer too much for a car?
Yes.
Can't happen at Courtesy, all right? Now, how can that be? I'm a car salesman telling you you can't pay too much. If you aren't skeptical, there's something wrong with you. Look, it's very simple. Again, this policy is in writing, and it's very simple. Once you take delivery, you've got 5 days. You've got 5 days to search any website you can find anywhere in this country. New car franchise websites, used car websites, Craigslist, doesn't matter. If you find a similar vehicle, similar being the same year, make, model, trim level, options, accessories, the vehicle's got to have miles within, within a certain range. But if you find that vehicle and it is advertised for a lower price and it comes with the same benefits we offer, Richard, show us that website, and if in fact that's the case, we will cut you a check back for the difference. We are guaranteeing our price to be the best value in this entire country, and it's in writing. Has any dealer ever done that for you before?
No.
Richard, first things first, no such thing as a great deal on the wrong vehicle. Let's make sure this vehicle is right for you. Cool?
Cool.